Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's Headbanger Rip here, and I am going to do a random pack opening, but for throwbacks, early 90s. Picked up a few lots, a few little cheap bundles. They are not, to my knowledge, the most incredible selection of cards. Cards were overproduced in the early 90s, so the value plummeted quite a lot. And in 1992 was, I believe, the only draft class where there wasn't a single Hall of Famer. But that said, I love looking at old cards, love looking at what people collected back then, and you can still pull some really nice things, some rookies that you might not have thought about finding. So we've got 4 packs of Score Series 1 1990, got 4 packs of Pro Set 1991 Series 1, 4 packs of Fleer 1991, 4 packs of Topps 1992, and 4 packs of NFL Pacific Pro Football Plus 1992. We will just go in ascending order of years. I hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're enjoying the the championship rounds, and just loving life in general. So gonna sit back, relax, check out some of these old products, and just enjoy ourselves for 20 minutes or so. So we'll start off with these Score 1991. I got a lot of these on, well, all of them on eBay and bundles of some form or other. There you go, Lawrence Taylor. Quite like already just how that looks, with a really, really old school feel, but obvious. Colour around the outside, nice big photograph in the middle. That's your back of the card. Yeah, nothing to complain about there. Billy Ray Smith, Robert Perryman, Jeff Donaldson, Merrill Hodge. Super Bowl trivia. Let's see what it says. Who is the winningest coach in Super Bowl history? Well, it's not Bill Belichick. I wouldn't have a clue. Don Shula. Chuck Noll. He has a 4-0 record in leading the Steelers to victory. Games 9, 10, 13, and 14. Well, there you go. I don't... Oh, okay, sorry. I just threw that down on the floor. Or on the table, rather. And just noticed a little... Nice. Yeah, very nice. I quite like that. It's quite cool. People won't care for stuff like that these days, I don't think. It's a bit sad. Vince Newsom, Jim Harbaugh, Tony Zendejas, Thomas Everett, Greg Bell, Pat Terrell, Greg Bell, Ground Force. Okay, so apologies, on the top there, so it says 1990 rookie, so that's a rookie card. Ground Force isn't it, so that looks cool. And, nice, Junior So. Let's leave that. Jim Arnold, Tim Green, and Jim Sweeney. Nice, okay, I'll take a Junior So rookie card. Bear with me a second. Okay, pack number 2. We have Neil Anderson, Johnny Holland, Bobby Humphrey, Robert Massey, Keith Byers, Eric McMillan. Another one of these little trivia. I guess you get trivia in each one. What don't I know this time? Which player guaranteed Super Bowl victory at Super Bowl III in 1969? Let's go for Johnny Unitas. And it was, in fact, Joe Namath, who led an 18-point underdog Jets to a 16-7 upset with 17 completions for 206 yards. Man, they could do with someone like that now, don't they? Odessa Turner, Anthony Toney, Chris Miller, Bart Oates. We have a rookie of John Freese, a hot gun of Bernie Kosar, and a ground force of Roger Craig, Chris Spielman, Dan Hamilton, and Jamie Holland. I will say the quality control, considering how overproduced these were, and I'm bearing that off of like 2 packs, which is very wrong, but they all look pretty clean, pretty well centered, pretty nice looking. Let's get our little trivia one out first, shall we? Let's see what we've got this time. I do realise the answers at the bottom. Could see that. Who had the most passes intercepted in a Super Bowl game? Frank Tarkenton. It wasn't. It was Craig Morton. 4 passes intercepted in Super Bowl 12. Yeesh. We have Roger Vick, Bobby Hebert, Don Beebe, James Dixon, Mark Collins, Brian Blades. Had him in another pack recently. I quite just like that name. We have a Richard Johnson. Don't know what happened to the voice there. Richard Johnson, Tim McGee, and Ken Harvey, Thomas Everett, Alan Vaingrad, Tony Mandarich. We have a rookie of Cortez Kennedy, just the one rookie this time, and then Rodney Peete, Anthony Miller, and Kevin Porter. I like these. I do have another 8 packs. I'll be doing them on their own video. But I like what I see. Let's get our little quiz out. Can he go 0 for 4? There we go. What have we got? Which team was the first wildcard team to win the Super Bowl? Oh, go on, Dolphins. It was the Raiders who defeated the Eagles. Get out. 27-10 in Game 15, 1981. Well, that's a bit sad. Doing me a dirty on the Eagles like that. I like this. So, Perriman, Anderson, Joe Montana, Vi Sikahema, Carl Mecklenburg, Willie Anderson, Steve Walsh, Vince Newsom, Steve Atwater, Brian Sotcher, a hot gun, I was about to say hot rookie then, hot gun of Jim Kelly, a hot gun of Jim Everett, Bert Grossman, Vance Johnson, David Fulcher, and Robert Del Pino. Like that, that's good fun. Now on to our 1991 Pro Sets Series 1. 14 photo and stat cards, 1 NFL Pro Set playbook. This is more what I expected. I'm not going to lie, I much prefer score design with the border. Jim Everett, Lewis Billups, Carl Mecklenburg. The action shots are good, that has to be said. Bufford McGee. I think I'm going to have to get his auto as well, aren't I? Bill Fralick. That's nice. Super Bowl 15 replay. Norwood misses field goal. Sad to celebrate a miss, but a nice looking card. Got 2 there. We have Alvin Walton, Marion Butts, Robert Massey, Steve Smith, Milestone Road Winning Streak, San Francisco 49ers. Okay, that's quite cool, and that gives you their winning streak on the road, which is impressive. November 88 through to December 1990, 2 years on the road. Interesting. I like that. Then we have rushing leader Randall Cunningham. There we go. Never broke 1,000 yards. Oh, ha! I was thinking someone totally wrong when I said Randall Cunningham. Sorry. Being a moron. To do that as a quarterback. That's impressive. Yeah, fair play. God, I feel like a tit now. Buffalo rolls on, 1990 replay. So you get some nice inserts actually. A no-name? All NFC team. Mel Gray for the Lions. Oh, it's a painting card. That's nice. I like that. That's cool. Greg Gilbert. Oh, for the World League. Oh, nice. Okay. So these San Antonio Riders. And then a London Monarchs card. And win with the NFL. Probably not today, though. Nice. Oh, alright. Pack 2. We're going to be longer than 20 minutes, aren't we? Pierce Holt, Mark Carrier, Andre Reed, Frank Minifield, Eric Green, Andre Collins, Wade Wilson, Clyde Simmons, Ernest Biner, Super Bowl 15 replay. Lofton makes a 61-yard catch. What a great photo. NFL Newsreel. Jackson's career in jeopardy. Bo Jackson. Jim Kelly for the Bills, the 1990 NFL passing leader. The Heisman hero of Vinny Testaverde. A portrait card of Sean Landita. And then you've got another San Antonio Riders of, is it? Jason Garrett. Wow. Okay. Will he find a new job? I'm not sure. That's the end of that. I'm just not sure. So, pack 3, Tom Rathman, Eric Metcalf, Sam White. We have a turned around Kent Hull, John Taylor, Bruce Coslett, Richmond Webb, Brian Noble. An officials card, Art McNally. Okay, why not? Give some love to the refs, no one else does. Greg Townsend, Los Angeles Raiders. Art Shell, Coach of the Year. Another official is in Gerald Austin. We have Emmitt Smith, the 1990 Pro Set Offensive Rookie of the Year. And then we've got a portrait of Barry Sanders. Nice. And then Mike Lynn from the World League. Oh, the president of the World League. Last pack of 1991. I might get some more of this, you know. I quite like it. Tom Newbury, Howard Ballard. We have a turned around card. Frank Minifield, David Meggett, Vaughn Johnson, Johnny Holland, Lemuel Stinson, Tommy Agee, Scott Mercereau. Think about it, keep the pace, stop gang violence, chill out and love your brother. Well, that's a powerful message to get in trading cards. Indicates how big an issue that really was, or may well still be. Wow. NFL Newsreel. Whitney, Wowsome at Super Bowl. Yes, I pulled a Whitney Houston card. Heisman hero, Bo Jackson. Another officials in Dale Hamer. Another portrait of Lawrence Taylor. And a Montreal Machine, Ray Savage. Thoroughly enjoyed them. That was good, that was fun. I might check out some more of them. I only got 4 packs of them, I think. Let me check. Yes, I'll get some more of them. Let's move on to 1991 Flair Football, which I wrapped up like bubblegum. instantly say the green and orange is not doing it for me. Kevin Porter, football checklist. Tim Rosenbach, Andre Rison, Ruben Mays. They've got a weird feel to them. You can hear just that graininess between them. Lonnie Young, Chris Warren, Clyde Simmons, Johnny Meads, Tori Epps, Chris Smith, Gary Plummer, Herschel Walker, and Steve Smith. So, sorry Flair, these are the ugliest of the four, or the three that I've pulled so far. Let's see if they got some nice inserts. We've got Bruce Matthews, Heath Sherman, Eugene Robinson, Freddie Joe Nunn, Keith Millard, Leslie O'Neill, Derek Russell, Frank Minifield, Mike Malarkey, Alan Grant, Jay Schroeder, Rodney Holman, and Eric Howard. Jim Everett, Sterling Sharp, Andre Tippett, Nick Bell, Wilbur Marshall, Barry Sanders, Tony Page, hitters, Charles Haley. I mean, if you're going to have an insert, that just seems a little poor. Keith McCants, Mike Saxon, Howie Long, Andre Reed, Joe Montana, and Jay Hilgenberg. Well, what do you think? Taking out the background and just having the players, I mean, it separates themselves, but it does make them look worse. Just my personal opinion. Don't know what you guys think, but yeah, I'd say these Fleer ones aren't for me. So, final pack of these, we have Charles Mann, Kenny Walker, Bo Jackson, Nate Newton, Bruce Hill, Mike Singletary, hitters. It's hard, just running through them, it's easy to mess up. Stephon Page, Jim Harbaugh, Guy McIntyre, Nate Adomes, Robert Massey, Chris Miller, Tootie Robbins. Wow, at least you've got a name to cheer me up at the end there. Not a great product. It looked ugly. The inserts didn't really stand out. So, a little disappointing. And then we've got 1992. So, you're looking for Steve Largent Legends of the Game and personally autographed Steve Largent cards. Well, we can hope, can't we? All I care about is that they look better than them. Well, they got rid of the green. Oh, now these are stuck. Wow. Carl Mecklenburg, George Jameson, Sterling Sharp, Don Maggs, Chris Miller, Darryl Talley, Donnell Wolford, Rodney Holman, Dan Fike, Alan Vanguard, Shannon Sharp. These are tough. Chris Spielman, Don Majkowski, Lorenzo White, Eric Pegram. Cool, that's a sticker, that is. Oh, Thurman Thomas, Keith Van Horn, Bruce Kozerski, Frank Minifield, John Gesick, David Treadwell, Calvin Pritchett, Johnny Holland, and Ernest Givens. I don't know if I'm going to open all 4 packs with them being that stuck. I think I'm quite happy to just do a couple of these. These I have got a lot of these which will be on their own video. See how these are. So, Tony Stargell. Oh yeah. Pepper Johnson. Jesse Hester. Nick Lowry. Jeff Gossett. Dale Hatcher. Sammy Smith. Al Noga. Leonard Russell. Sam Mills. Leonard Marshall. Jim Sweeney. Blimey. Anthony Johnson. And bear in mind, I bought 21 packs of these for less than $20. Without realising they were 1992. Video I'm going to do these is going to take ages. Anthony Johnson, Todd McNair, Ethan Horton, Duval Love, I like that, Tony Page, and Randall McDaniel, Hugh Millen, Pat Swilling, Doug Reisenberg, Freeman McNeil, Chip Banks, and Christian Okoye. So I will probably leave those last two packs. And do the Topps 1992. 4 packs of these, they were 55 cents. But you get a Topps Gold in every pack, and that is all I wanted to do. Just see what on earth one of these Topps Gold was. Wow, these don't open easily. What do we got? Sean McCarthy. I like the look of these. Tim Barnett. Jared Bunch. Vinny. Okay, so they've actually put half of these backwards. It's a bit weird. Stephen Baker. Tony Mabry. Kelly Stufer. Barry Word. Dennis Smith. That's an angry looking fellow. Vinnie Clark for the Packers. Okay, so that's the gold. Kevin Murphy for the Bucks, just a bit of gold on the bottom there. Nothing particularly special. Jeff Criswell, Wayne Martin, Gary Anderson, Philippe Anderson, taking a bit of a knock here on these sides, and Jim Everett. Well, I think it's safe to say the 1991 Pro Set is easily my favourite ones that I've opened. So Leon Searcy draft pick. Mark Jackson, Sterling Sharp, Rufus Porter. Brian Washington, Steve Barling, Steve Wright, Todd McNair, Marty Carter. Our gold is Tom Thayer, Chris Dishman, don't know why I like that, Sean Jones, James Lofton, I need to take you on a journey, Pat McJulian, and Vinny Testaverde. 2 more of these packs left. We have Kevin Murphy. We have a checklist. We have Winston Moss. So flip these. We saw the gold, wouldn't know who it was. Brad Edwards, John Kidd, James Hasty, Harlan Barnett, Gil Byard, Dwight Stone, a gold of Nick Bell. We have Carl Lee, Lemuel Stinson again, John Taylor, Jeff Feagles for the Eagles, I love that, and Gene Chilton, Feagle on the Eagles, love that. So one more pack left. I think it's been quite a nice little throwback. Seeing what cards were like. We're talking 30 years ago. 30 years or more. Stop hitting the camera, Stuart. Last pack. We've got a Chris Warren, Carl Wilson, Vince Buck, Rodney Peete is our gold, Carlton Hasselrig, Rick Bryan, David Alexander, Leonard Marshall, James Brooks, Lonnie Martz, Frank Minifield, been a popular man, Merton Hanks, Frank Warren, Scott Norwood, and Dan Owens. Well, look, hope you enjoyed that. Or may for some be a little trip down memory lane. I've certainly enjoyed having a look at these throwback packs, seeing what they were, seeing what the appeal was. I love these little Super Bowl trivias, and to collect them as well. They're numbered. That's just great. Very low on rookies, but rookies then were kind of a chase, I believe. But if I'm going to hit one, it's going to be junior. So tragic story, but magnificent player. And we get, you've got the golds, you've got some of the ref inserts, which is great. Just fun. So there you are. If you've stuck with us, you have a lot more time on your hands than you need. But thank you, and until next time, stay safe and love life.